Hello again. So today I'll be showing you how to solve system of equations involving three variables. Okay, let's solve this given system. Here we have x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 6, 3x plus y minus z is equal to negative 6, and 2x minus 4y plus z is equal to 7. So when you're trying to solve system with three variables, you need to be able to eliminate one letter followed by another letter. So for example, we will eliminate first the x. After that, we will eliminate the y. And then of course after that, you will be able to solve the value of z, and then you will just use repeated substitution to get the value of your y and x. Again, note that you don't need to follow that sequence. You can try eliminating any letter that you want first. Okay, so let me mark this first. So this is our first equation. This is the second one. And this is the third one. Okay, now for this, I would like to eliminate first z. Okay, so how we're going to eliminate z when we have three equations here? So what you need to do is to produce, to be able to pick two pairs. You need to make two pairs out of the three equations. So of course, the two pairs should have one common equation. Okay, so for this one, I will my pairs will be equation 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3. Okay, so now if you ask me, can you pair 1 and 2 and then 1 and 3? Yes, you can. You can also do that one. You will get the same answer. Okay, so now if you ask me why I selected z first, as you can see, the coefficient of our z here for equation 2 and 3 is like positive 1 and negative 1. So it's always easier when the coefficient is like 1. Okay, and then for equation 1 is 3. So we will be like multiplying very few numbers to be able to eliminate z there. Okay, so let's start. So again, my first pair is equation 1 and 2. Okay, so observe equation 1 and 2. So I will, I will eliminate z, right? So the coefficient of z for equation 1 is 3. And for equation 2, it's negative 1. So I need to make the coefficient the same, right? So I will multiply 3 to my second equation. If I do that, my z here will be negative 3z, and then I can just perform addition and eliminate z. So let me copy the first equation. We don't need to perform any additional operation there. So x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to, let's use block, sorry. Let me write it again. Okay, x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 6. And then, second equation multiplied by 3, this is 9x plus 3y minus 3z is equal to negative 18. Okay, so we have positive 3z and negative 3z. To eliminate them, let's use addition. So positive 3z plus negative 3z, that is 0, right? And then perform the rest of the addition vertically. So you have x plus 9x, that is 10x. Negative 2y plus 3y, so that is y, positive y. The next is 6 plus negative 18, that is negative 12. So this equation here will be our fourth equation. Okay. Now let's do equation 2 and 3, our next pair. Okay, so observe equation 2 and 3. So remember, if you eliminate C for the first pair, you need to be able to eliminate Z also, the same letter for the second pair. Okay, so observe the coefficient of Z here. It's -1 for second equation and +1 for the third equation. So we don't need to multiply anything here anymore. Okay, so we can just copy them. So your equation 2 is 3x plus y minus z is equal to -6. And then 2x minus 4y plus z is equal to 7 for the third equation. So again, we will just do addition so that we can cancel this. Okay. So now we're left with the other variables. Perform addition vertically. You have 3x plus 2x, that is 5x. Y plus -4y is -3y. Then next, -6 plus 7 is 1. Okay, so we have here our fifth equation. Okay, next. You need to pair up the new two equations that we got, 4 and the fourth and the fifth equation. Okay, and then you need to decide which one from the x and y that you want to eliminate first. So here, let's say I eliminate y then. Let me copy first 4 and 5. Okay, so again, you need to pair up the two new equations that you produce from the two pairs that you solve first. So we have 10x plus y is equal to -12, and then 5x minus 3y is equal to 1. Okay, so here it's easier if we eliminate y because we just need to multiply 3 there, right, on your fourth equation. Okay, so that the coefficient of y will be the same. So let's do that once. Again, what we're going to do is to multiply 3 to the fourth equation. So let's do that. So this would be 30x plus 3y is equal to -36. Okay, next, just copy your fifth equation. So this is 5x minus 3y is equal to 1. Okay, so again, we will be doing addition so that we can eliminate your y. 3y plus -3y is 0, right? And then next, 30x plus 5x, that is 35x. And then -36 plus 1 is -35. So divide both sides by 35. You will have -35 divided by 35 is -1. So we got a value of 1 letter here. Okay, next. So we're going backwards now. So let's find the value of y. So since we already have x, we can use either equation 4 and 5. We can substitute the value of x there and we will be getting the value of y. So pick from either 4 or 5 to do that. So let's have equation 4 because there's no coefficient of y in there. Okay, but you can pick 5 if you want. So substitute. So x is equal to -1 to equation 4. Okay, so let's copy equation 4. So this is 10x plus y is equal to -12. Now again, substitute x is equal to negative 1 to x. So plug in negative 1 to your x there. Okay. Plus y is equal to negative 12. Okay. So this is negative 10 plus y is equal to negative 12. So your y is equal to negative 12 plus 10. So let's still write that. Negative 12 plus 10. So your y is equal to negative 2. So you have your x and your y. So we're only left with one more letter, which is z. Okay, so to find that, you can choose from equations 1, 2, and 3 to do that one. So I'll choose 2, second equation. I think that's the easiest one. So substitute x is equal to negative 1, y is equal to negative 2 to equation 2. Okay, let's copy equation 2 first. You have 3x plus y minus z is equal to negative 6. Now let us substitute x there. Your x is negative 1 plus your y is negative 2 minus z is equal to negative 6. So 3 times negative 1, that's negative 3. This is negative 2 minus z is equal to negative 6. So this is negative 5 minus c is equal to negative 6. So let's transpose z to the other side, so it would be positive. So you will have negative 5 plus 6. So that is, let's write it, negative 5 plus 6. So your z is equal to 1. Okay, so your value of x is negative 1, your y is negative 2, and your z is 1. Okay, so it's just longer since you're trying to find 3 values instead of 2. Okay, last one. Let's do one. Okay, let's have this given system here. 2x plus y minus 5z is equal to negative 5. 4y plus z is equal to negative 2. And x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 4. So you can try solving it first, pause the video, and then once you're done, you can just continue and see whether you get the correct answer. Okay. So let me show you how to solve this one. So again, let's mark this one as your first, your second, and your third equation. Okay, so from the previous example, what we did is we pair of course, 2 equations so that we can eliminate one letter, right? Now, if you notice, the second equation here only have 2 variables on it, okay? So meaning we don't need to solve one more time to produce one equation with only have 2 variables. So what we are going to do here will be to pair up 1 and 3, eliminate x there so that we will produce a new equation with only y and z. So that we can pair that one to equation number 2. Okay? Is that confusing? So let me show you. So again, we will just pair first equation 1 and 3. Okay, now we will eliminate x. Okay, so for the first equation, we have 2x. The third equation is x. So it's obvious we need to multiply 2 to your third equation so that the coefficient of x will be the same. Okay, so let's just copy the first equation. We don't need to do anything or change anything. 2x minus 5z is equal to negative 5. And then for the third equation, multiply 2. So this would be 2x plus 6y plus 4z is equal to 8. Okay, so since we have same sign, 2x and 2x, let's do subtraction so that we can eliminate your x. Okay, next, continue the subtracting the first and the third equation. So you have y minus a 6y, so that is negative 5y. And then negative 5c minus positive 4c, so that is negative 9z. Negative 5 minus 8 is negative 13. So this is your fourth equation. So as you notice, we only have y and z for our fourth equation. Same thing with our second equation. We only also have y and z. Okay, so we can pair up equation 2 and equation 4. Okay, let's copy the given. Equation 2 is 4y plus z is equal to negative 2. And then equation 4 is negative 5y minus 9z is equal to negative 13. So as you can see, it's easier to eliminate the z. We can just multiply 9 to the second equation, and then we can eliminate c. Let's do that one. So what we do, we multiply 9 here. Okay, so we will have 9 times 4y, so that is 36y plus 9z is equal to negative 18. Okay, next, for the fourth equation, just copy. This is negative 5y minus 9z is equal to negative 13. And then this is opposite sign. Let's do addition. So if we do addition, 9z plus negative 9z, so we can cancel it out. Next is 36y plus negative 5y, so that is 31y is equal to negative 18 plus negative 13 is negative 31. Y is equal to negative 31 divided by 31 is negative 1. So we got the value of y. Now, let us find the value of z, of course. So you can choose whether you want to use 2 or 4. So let's use 2. So let's substitute y is equal to negative 1 to equation 2. Okay, let's copy equation 2. You have 4y plus z is equal to negative 2. Let's change y to negative 1 plus z is equal to negative 2. So you have negative 4 plus z is equal to negative 2. If we transpose negative 4 to the other side, you will have negative 2 plus 4. So that's why you'll get z is equal to 2. So now we got two values. We only need to find x. So you can choose from 1 or 3 to solve that. Let's choose 3. Huh? So let's substitute. This time y is equal to negative 1 and z is equal to negative 2 to equation 3. You can also select equation 1 if you want to. Okay, so you will have x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 4. Substitute the values that we already found. For y, it's negative 1. And then for z, it's negative 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so you will have x 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, 2 times negative 2 is, your z is, sorry about this, your z is positive. Why did we write it negative? Okay, let's continue. So you will have positive 4 is equal to 4. So negative 3 plus 4 is 1. So you will have x plus 1 is equal to 4. So your x is equal to 3. So we got all the values that you need. You get the same answer too. So your x should be 3, your y is negative 1, and your z is 2. Okay? So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Bye.